we're here. We're doing shit. And apparently, Biker's gone fucking mad while I've been gone. In case you guys didn't see the picture, we have a tsunami generator now. We have this entire row of wave generators, and underneath it is another row of them that he didn't finish. Now he's just going to piss me off. He's short like 5 generators out here.
Yeah, that was the start. By the way, these generators produce more than the solar panels that I have placed here. Like twice as much.
Yeah, you still need to fucking slow them bitches down some.
Nah, I just need to make them more expensive.
Oh, I have a bug report. Is there a way, Spiger, you can make it so when I type all the time, it doesn't automatically disable and enable my jetpack every time I hit V, even if I'm in like a text box or something?
Yeah, no shit. That's really annoying.
Hit escape. Hit escape. Then go to mod settings.
Okay.
Select IC2 Classic.
And?
1 second. Go to client.
Oh, enable keys. Why is that all the time?
Let's say you are like you fell down, for example, into a hole. Your jetpack is almost like you have no way of getting up because someone blocked you or something, and you want to get rid of something, want to like save yourself, or you are attacked by mobs and you're overpowered. You're staying up here, and now you're trying to get your items like a good sword or something in your hand. If you open the UI and this is disabled, you fall and die. So, keys and UI.
There's no... Oh man, that's really annoying that there's no... Because I would rather have it off, all, than use the feature. Like, on 1.7, I really liked using the jetpack with the GUI so I could, like, pull out food or something. But hitting fucking V every 2 seconds is, like, really obnoxious too.
Rebind the key.
To a lead, something just completely random.
Yeah,
I use the up key.
Which key it is.
Use the up key? Oh,
I
like
use the up arrow key, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, like, you can just, like, this is like a special key that is only for that. Like, so, like, just rebind that key to something that you don't use. I would suggest the pause key.
Fuck.
Oh,
what?
Yeah, I invested some of this helium matter.
Streaming!
Look into this. And also some of your copper, like, went into here.
Look at what?
The drawer.
Oh, nice.
I got tired of waiting for copper cable, so... Yeah, I stuck in, like, a couple hundred, like, items.
Yeah, he fucking cheated and used damn UU matter to make sticky resin. What kind of fucking bum uses fucking UU matter for sticky resin?
Greg.
I said bum.
And that qualifies.
There is never a fucking thing Greg does that I would probably replicate. I love his mod, hate his gameplay style.
So it looks like the safe spawn thing's working.
Cool.
Okay.
Because where I am in the middle of this, I think it's like basically where I am right here is spawn, and it's 128 block radius from all of this. So, how many chunks is that? 8. So in 8 chunks from here, you can see the line.
One of you two need to add a freaking command for servers for, you know, refreshing mobs. Kill all the ones in the fucking dead chunks.
Oh yeah, it's kind of hard to tell if it's working real. Actually, okay, now I see it. I see bad mobs over here. But yeah, there's a lack of mobs. was I gonna do today? No.
By the way, in N9, we have 16,000 silicon.
It's a lot of solars.
Yeah, that's a cheap part. Like, even with 1,000, that would be way too cheap. You need to, like, require silicon blocks.
Yeah, but where's the carbon at?
The carbon, I don't produce it automatically. We had enough coal. The expensive part is the iron. That's only the expensive part. Like, you said you wanted me to, like, copy your crops. You know what? I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to make bare HV solars. Without that.
Oh, the crops, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm going
You're gonna make HV solars?
Nah, I won't.
Hi, crazy.
You know, because you have to go through my fusion to get your plasma stuff now.
That's not my, like, I have no issue with that. The issue with that is that Bear wants to do fusion first himself.
Yes.
Yeah,
so I'm not going to touch that. So MV Solar it is, and when Bear unlocked fusion, I asked him to make a lot of plasma cells.
Now, why in the fuck could we not be this? Oh, God, I can't say it. Fuck it, I am saying it. Why couldn't we be like this on fucking vanilla, damn it? When Bear unlocks it, then we'll do it. Instead, chew Bear's fucking ass. And make everybody else pissy.
Okay, let me explain you why.
Explain
because
me.
Minecraft has 1/10, no, 1/100th of the content. I can play through almost entirely through IC2 Classic, through Applied Energy 6 and all the other mods. Only GT Classic. So I have like 100 times more content available. You see the difference?
Yeah, but I still don't get it. Y'all just wanted to get me in trouble with fucking Crazy and Junior.
And also
all
you
it
guys
was.
played only one month.
Well, remember what I said the other day. Everything has a pecking order on this channel. GregTech first.
Yeah, okay.
All testing second.
Honestly,
vanilla comes last.
Like, I can't even hold it when trying to hold back. I'm jacking off. That's too long. That's you have to have a lot of stamina.
Okay, what the fuck is it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, well. Alright. What the fuck happened up here? What did you break? Get the fuck over here.
I didn't break anything.
This thing was working when I left here, and now it's...
No, I didn't touch it.
Not you, the mod maker. Damn it, he's supposed to see them. Get out of up there.
Oh, sorry. I picked them up on accident. I thought you meant me. By the way, Bear, before...
Tell me what you're talking about, or just dream a bunch?
Come over, then you see it. By the way, Bear, if you could come here, then you see what I want to show you.
Oh, wait a minute. They're not even going into the...
Oh, I know why.
Why are they trying to go in there?
Because you haven't... Yeah, give me a second. I'm fixing that. That's not your fault.
I still want to bitch at E, damn it.
What are you talking about?
Damn it, get out of here with your damn magnet shit.
I don't have a magnet.
He does. Apparently it's not your fault, but I still want to bitch at you.
Okay, I have it.
Well, I came all the way over here. You still have to tell me what it is.
Well, I'm trying to figure out why, because it shouldn't be... What are you doing?
Before we turn it on, I need an item probe for the items that you actually want to have.
No. It's not supposed to put them out the sideways. The buffer's got a filtered import. And the one below it, the one out here, has a filtered input. So they shouldn't even be trying to go that way.
Well, the Buildcraft pipe seems to get priority. So which items do you want to get out of there?
The only thing that should be coming out of there is the resin.
Okay. Yeah, you need to make a filter into there, else Buildcraft is like, fuck it, I'm faster than you, and then it says...
How's
and then
Buildcraft faster than your damn filter?
because mine only does it once a second.
Well, fuck Buildcraft. Problem was all my methane was sitting on top of my centrifuges, and I couldn't figure out why. That's what I was bitching at you about.
Yeah, but that's Buildcraft and IC2C. And you cannot make it faster because of performance. Like, this is a performance thing, that's why. So that solved the issue completely.
Better.
This machine wasn't running at all, so yeah. I needed rubber, so you have now 4,000 rubber.
Okay, so I need to fix this one.
By the way, if you want to empty out the scrap and oxygen, you see the barrels there.
I want you to explain what the fuck this mess is you made up here.
Okay, oxygen gets priority because it just flows in and gets through and fills automatically from this barrel, which you have to fill manually, into the mass tab. Since it doesn't take enough power to drain the energy completely, it's just going in and you don't need to worry about something. Scrap, on the other hand, is only allowed, thanks to this gate, to be having 2 stacks of it in it. So maximum, and it blocks the hopper. So it only fills, like, if you don't have enough power, it just slowly refills once one item gets consumed. That is because you pump in scrap, so scrap gets priority. This is basically a priority system. Like, oxygen gets a priority over everything because it gets consumed near instantly. Scrap gets secondary priority, and scrap boxes get last priority. Technically, scrap is first priority, but yeah, doesn't matter.
Well, let's turn this fucker on over here. Why is this not on? Turn that on.
Because you kept it off, and I didn't turn it on because I didn't want you to say, "Oh, why did you process all of my items?"
I just want to know if you. I just want to know if you blew up my base. As long as you didn't blow up the base, I'm okay.
By the way, have you looked at the U barrel?
Yeah, I seen we got 25,000. I need a. Can you make a MFE for this thing?
Yep.
Thank you. I want to get back to. I'm gonna shut this off until you get one on there, because I like to have one.
E99. This is not a complaint, but I'm going to complain.
Don't listen to him. He's fucking bitching.
Yeah, basically.
What is it?
Just could you make the recipes for energy crystals and the upgrade of the energy crystals? Could you make them like 2 different recipes instead of 1 shared?
How come?
The workbench cannot see the difference between them. Let's say it like that. So you have to either register them as 2 recipes or something like
for the energy crystal, yeah. The lapatronic crystal, there's like 9. There would be like 9 different recipes.
Oh no! I mean only for the gems. Like, just make 2 recipes for the gems. All other things can be like it says. It's just the gems.
Okay.
Like everything else, like if you leave everything else, it should still turn into 2 things. At least, like I found that really annoying that like I had to either override Bear's recipe or like something, and I couldn't load up the other recipe and without causing like, hey, you have to still override the thing. And if you want to automate that somehow,
be overriding my recipes.
It's just Minecraft. It's Minecraft, or to be precise, it's IC2C. Like this machine is so complex that I don't want to touch it again.
Yeah, I feel that.
By the way, your reactor is off.
I turned it off.
Yeah. Okay, MFE is not there. By the way, the energy wouldn't have been wasted because the AASU is not full yet. and it still charges the ASU. I just moved the cable.
Oh,
Which
okay.
are the types that don't overflow clay ones? Right?
I didn't understand you actually on that part.
Which are the Buildcraft pipes that don't poop all the shit out everywhere? The clay ones?
Yeah, the input or something like that is.
I mean, you could use a void pipe that doesn't shit stuff either.
Yeah, it's the clay transport pipe. Alright, so I got a machine buffer there. So I need an import and I think 2 export upgrades. Hey, Ayukard, how's it going, man? Okay, so we need a... I want this upgrade, which means I need to make this upgrade. I need to make a basic. Can I find recipe for a sticky piston? Yeah. Give me a fucking piston. And I'll make it all sticky. Sticky icky.
Oh, God.
Not to insult you, but your load is not big enough for that.
How can you take that as not meaning to insult me?
Because you need like a bucket worth.
Yeah,
And
but still,
nobody
that's still
produces
an
that much.
insult.
Yeah, that's why I said don't
Maybe
take it
I'd
as an
come
insult.
like a fucking elephant.
Horses, to be precise, but okay.
I'm sure an elephant can come more than a horse, but, you know. I've never checked. Thanks.
Well, this stream is now no longer having ad revenue.
Nah, they're alright with it unless I say fuck every 5 seconds.
Well,
Homefront's the only one
I.
I normally get that's un-ad revenued. Because I'm shooting people in the head and saying fuck a whole lot.
Yeah.
What the hell is this thing bitching I don't have? Recipe for rubber. I don't have any rubber in this bitch. I don't have enough rubber in this bitch. Weren't you hooking shit up to this table?
Yeah, but not that, because you yelled about me not to automate rubber.
Well, that's because you automate rubber in a bad way.
Yeah, so expect it to be manually, but produced in a bad way. Only once. Get your shit over to the extractor and go get yourself some rubber.
Sector 2 up. But you, for fuck's sakes, can you not make these machines understand what an upgrade is? Fuck, that is annoying. If I shift click a fucking upgrade into a machine buffer or a machine, it should go in the upgrade slot, not in the input.
Oh yeah, these machines are.
That is fucking annoying. How the hell is YouTube A smart? He's SMRT. Trade me weather. Fuck you, crazy. I ain't living in Satan's asshole. I don't want that heat. Just got the shivers. Have you seen KSP announcement? Yes, and I already told Junior that the day that bitch comes out, he's fucking buying it for me. That if it looks anywhere near as good as that fucking teaser trailer did, I fucking want it. And they should have had me playing in that fucking teaser trailer. Because I can blow shit up and knock shit over on accident way better than they did in that fucking video.
Make your own trailer.
I don't have the game. Bear, stop raping the Pistons. but they like it. No, excuse me. Hold on. Since you said it, I gotta do it. I haven't done this in a long time. Spiker, come here.
Sorry, I'm not here.
Come here.
Oh, I just noticed, 9 added video matter recipes.
For
Oh,
what?
yeah,
Titanium, aluminium, bauxite, sapphire, emerald, ruby.
That's piston rate.
So let's see, what is titanium used for?
all sorts of good shit.
Yeah, but I'm looking at one recipe exactly. So I need aluminum, no, I could use silver. No, I want to be a meme. I need aluminum, I need bronze, I need titanium. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Spiker!
You're gonna
All
make
made from UU matter.
mixed metal.
No. No. Bad Spiker. Does the red upgrade have to be powered?
Yeah.
In a machine buffer?
Yep.
Motherfucker.
Why do you think there's an energy buffer?
I don't fucking like you.
They're like okay, let's say it like this.
I don't like
Let's
you.
say I make it energy free, then it would move only up to one item.
I don't like you.
You pay 1 EU for every 3 items that you
I'm
move with it.
cheap. Alright, there we
Not
go.
that cheap.
There we go. Now it's putting this shit in there. Alright, now I need one that does an export. And I shouldn't need advanced for this. Because this is only doing the plan balls. So,
By the way, where you can stack the items, like the simple ones, up to 9 items, and then they move 9 items at once.
Are you talking to Bear?
Yeah.
Bear's not paying attention. Okay, I'm going to be pissed. Why are you making single-use batteries?
You found my secret storage.
You put it in my fucking work table. How did you think I wasn't going to say it?
Oh, that was when I tried to fill the AESU batteries only because I wanted it to be full as fast as possible.
You're wasting my coal
No.
fucking single-use batteries.
No. I used less than a stack of coal for that, and then I gave up.
I'm gonna hurt him. I'm telling you, I'm gonna hurt him.
Look at your coal storage.
I only have 656 coal.
Yeah. Guess what turned into solar panels?
Yeah, you see why I have 2.5 stacks of coal hidden over here? Yeah. That's why I hide my coal from you.
Hey, at least I left less than 1,000. Like, at least I didn't go below 100.
Bear is super cheap. You should see how much he pays people who does work for him. Motherfucker, if I could, I'd charge you for doing work for me.
That reminds me, isn't there a UU recipe for coal?
Do not make coal. Oh, so painful dealing with you.
To be honest, right now I'm just teasing you.
I know, but still.
To be honest, the recipe is actually quite good. Like, you get 20 coal for 3 UU matter.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's like almost an entire solar panel.
By the way, the next time we're here, I'm probably going to make a fusion reactor.
Yeah, go ahead. Then I'm going to make like 50.
So we can
No. I'm going to prepare like an HV or like 2 HV solar panels for that. Like, I'm going to prepare that. And then I'm just making an automatic HV solar panel production system.
What am I doing? I don't want to import. I want, shit, fucking, damn it!
I'm basically going to copy Greg.
GregTech.
What the fuck do you want now? Why the fuck did I... See, Spiker gets me all fucking flustered. Forget what the hell I'm doing. Supposed to be making 2 export upgrades. Not a fucking import upgrade. And they need to be filtered, you moron. I blame Spiker.
Go ahead. I have no issue with that.
Filtered basic export. Give me 2 of them. Okay. Thought you said Spiker got you all fucking horny. I was about to say what... No, he doesn't get me horny. Gets me all fucking confused on what the hell I'm doing. Alright, so we need 1 of them to go that direction. And we need it to do... Hey! Open, you cunt! Okay, I've done everything but open it. What the fuck is the open it button? There's the open it button. Fuck, I ain't got the right thing to put in it to open it. Frickin' nimwit. It's C. Alright, you, get in there. You go in there, you go in there. And shit, I changed the direction.
Oh, the UU assembler is not automated down.
You go there. Alright, and that's going to put the compressed plant ball, or the plant balls in the compressor to make the compressed ones. Alright, and then we now want to do one that's going to get those out to there. So I can either use Buildcraft, which is going to mean I have to use one of these stupid diamond things, or I got to make another one of these. I'll make another one of those.
Let's see how much.
Spiker and his 5 keybinds for configuring upgrades. Yeah.
Actually, the 5 keybinds are not mine because it's IC2 experimental.
Shadow, kiss my ass. Sorry.
Yeah.
He said kiss my ass. I had to retaliate. Has to be done. Come out of hiding. Yeah. That's why I don't want to hear anything about people don't watch me. How long has it been since we done Factorio? Fucker. Alright, so this is the filtered. And we need this to go on it. So we need that to go that way. And we need that to go in there. That in there. That in there. And now that should start. That's an export, you retard. Put it in the right machine. That goes in there, and that's going to start putting them in there. Good. Now we just need an export upgrade that'll go from there over to here. Okay. I'm on it. I got this. I'm going to get this damn thing done today. Trust me. We can do an import. That'll work. Because I already got the sticky pistons since I fucked up and made them earlier. Damn it. I don't have redstone torches.
What takes so much power to consume 120 giga? Oh, your machine is running actually. Oh, yeah, that explains it. And
what machine's running?
Oh yeah, my machine is also running. I was just wondering what took so much energy. It was mine.
Your psycho machine down there?
That produces your sand. Like, don't look at this barrel.
Okay, so this is an import. So it's going to go in that one, so it needs to go that way. Motherfucker, get in the right... I can't stand that. Alright, so there we go. We should be completely automated. So you come up here, you drop your rubber wood in there, and everything should go where it needs to go, except we need to get the rubber out of this buffer. So
Which buffer?
we need to... this one right here. This one.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Since you have power on it, why don't you slap a barrel next to it and put an export upgrade onto it, like the energy using one?
I'd have to have
You have a power source already on it.
no. I'd have to have a filtered one to make it. I need a filtered
Yeah, but
export.
let me just make it fast because it's fast.
Okay. And then can we set that up to go to the table somehow?
Yeah, will be a bit of work, but okay.
All right. So we are running our first thorium cells.
Mine or Trins?
Yours, motherfucker. I can't run Trinz's his shit out of the machine. Don't I have an EU reader on my helmet?
You should.
I think I do. Drop chance heat is 0. It doesn't tell me how much heat, how much power it's putting out. The MFE tells me how much power it has, output and input, but the reactor doesn't.
48 EU.
Okay, but why doesn't it tell me?
Because the EU reader tooltip doesn't, like the reactor doesn't have a tooltip for that.
Somebody ought to fix that.
Yep.
Okay.
Might take a bit, but yeah.
Okay. Alright, so let's look at the updates that we got from these two mods now that I got my outstanding work done. So, GT upgraded to 101 and says, I recommend regenerating configs. Guess who forgot to do that? I was even warned to do that and I still forgot to do it.
Configs auto regenerate every time you load them, so technically they're already regenerated.
Okay.
You just need to restart to reload them, like the changes. But technically you can see them if you implemented it inside of this mod. Which mod was it? Because I don't know which one you read at that point.
What?
How do you see the mod options again? I forget where that's at. Mod options.
But neither of the mods have an in-game config, so you need to open the config file.
Oh. That's something that should be fixed.
No.
Don't talk to me.
Added configurable unification for any instance of ingot wrought iron and ingot refined iron. So if you have a mod that puts out wrought iron, it'll turn it into refined iron?
No.
Oh, so can we turn ours so refined iron says wrought iron?
No, that's not what it does at all.
Well, what the fuck does it do?
For recipes, if something has wrought iron...
That's not unification, that's OR dictionary.
That's unifying the recipe.
That's not unification in GregTech, damn it.
That is unification. Unification
That is not.
the name for everybody's shit.
Unification is just changing everything in your inventory, adjusting to that.
Thank you, Spiger.
I think you guys are thinking that GregTech invented the word unification.
Technically he did.
Technically he did.
In terms of Minecraft unification, he did.
That doesn't really have any bearing on the actual different like of the
Yes,
world.
true, but the issue is...
You're right. I could go back and rewrite it and say I added this and explain the code in detail, but what I said just makes sense. So you want to pick this apart,
Yeah,
or you
but
want to move
like
on?
in real life terms, you're completely right. In Minecraft terms, you're completely wrong.
Okay, well, I consider
Can you deal
myself
with that?
a member of reality first and foremost, so I'm going to go ahead and go with that.
Yeah,
But you're
that's
doing
totally
it in Minecraft.
No,
that's
you
totally
just
fine.
think
No,
the
no.
dumbest shit sometimes.
Okay,
Seriously.
let me tell you who caused that issue or who made this mess. Want to
You.
guess, or do you want to tell me? Should I tell you,
No,
or do you want to guess?
because if you want to talk to Ordic messes, let's talk about your fucking ingots being registered as plates. Like
Actually,
that's
I wasn't actually talking about Greg or you or someone. Actually, the whole like unification means this, and or dictionary means recipe. That's harsh. Like they fucked that up when they promoted the or dictionary. Has nothing to do with you or me.
I blame all of you. But I'll stick with Greg.
So I agree with you, E99, but the issue is Forge is too popular.
I don't
Unless you
agree
can
with you,
take them
E99.
down. Unless you can take them down,
Well, there's people
the
trying.
terms won't change.
I deem this conversation a gigantic waste of time. So if we could move on.
Yeah, it is. It totally is, but it's also funny. Sorry.
It's also
but
fun as hell. So am I supposed to go back to what I was reading?
Unify in your change log. Like let's really get to the bottom of this. Like, nah, come on, seriously.
Seriously, it's confusing to somebody that's used to GregTech. That's not how people that play with GregTech think of
Okay, but let's put it this
unification.
way. You will never be paid in mod development for testing with suggestions like these, is like Spiger does.
I don't want to get paid. I never asked anybody for money.
I'm not even asking you to change it or something like that. I just wanted to point out that it's like, yeah, it could be that you get some issues or some complaints from the Minecraft community. We just wanted to warn you.
Well, thanks. I know you guys are doing me a huge solid with that one, but I guess I'll just brave this on my own.
Totally fine.
That's your choice.
We don't mean that in a bad way.
Somebody's just got a fucking burr up his ass today, don't he?
I work all weekend. You don't test ever unless I'm online. I'm online. We're testing.
Oh, no.
What are we talking about? Dumb ass shit. So it's just like
Yeah, but you can't say that I'm not testing when you are offline. Like that's not fair because I'm actually playing in the background. I'm not testing the latest shit. No, but I'm testing. Like you can't say that against me. like this month alone, I was like at least 5 times online, and Bear streamed like once or twice with me.
I didn't know I was expected to test without you.
Every time you've been like, what's the next schedule or whatever, I've been like, well, you have a lot to do and you don't need me there, and I work tonight, so feel free to test without me. And I don't think you've never done it, so.
No, I haven't felt like it.
It's like to wait all week to test, and then we're talking about this thing. It's just like, I get it, like, but also like, move the fuck on sometimes. Like,
I wonder how much more I can extend this out to keep hearing him say, "Move the fuck on."
I think we should stop, else you break him.
I'm getting close.
We're not fucking doing anything.
Didn't know we were here to specifically do anything. We're here to have fun and look at what changed and make shit.
I'm actually mining right now because I consumed so many resources that I kind of want to get some resources back.
Yeah, I'm collecting more rubber wood at the moment to check out my machine and make sure it's working properly.
Anyway, I think you should go on the list.
I will when I get there. I'm cutting down fucking trees right now.
Ah, okay.
He wants to have a burr up his ass over something that's pretty simple. He ain't rushing me to fucking read more shit. Crabby ass? I already dealt with crazy today, and she's less crabby than that. And she's hot as fuck. She got 112-degree weather today.
Okay, that sounded weird in the first place after you said weather. Before you said weather.
What sounded weird? Me saying that crazy was hot?
Yeah.
Well, she is. It's 112 degrees down there. She lives in Satan's asshole.
It sounded different before you said weather.
Well, who says I know what crazy looks like? Although, you know, her Minecraft skin's kind of cute. But that's just because I helped make it, so.
Is it still the duckling?
No, not the fucking duck one. She's just a quack. I still gotta fix her fucking skin, though. Thing's pissing me off. We need to get some of your glass vials over there to that. I think that's the other thing I didn't do. Don't I have glass vials going... Wait a minute, where's the glass vial? Oh, that's only for those. Yeah, I need to get some... Well, I need to get them automated into here somehow. Because it very slowly uses them.
An extra buildcraft pipe to go, or just make a just plug in a pipe to move them over there for my production, because I only need half of it.
I'm working on the tunnel.
Just FYI, your metal production would also reduce.
No, I haven't heard about Tech Reborn, and shut up, DVP, I got reading to do. Okay. Fix some electric items spamming the use animation. Such as?
Like the cloaking device and the Echotron things, like every time they were used, which like the cloaking device is being used multiple times a second, it would like spam the like animation, like you were like, you know what I'm talking about.
Where'd you put ours at?
What?
Where did you put ours at?
The cloaking device?
Either one of them, I don't care. I want to see that it's fixed.
It's on the little rack in my base, like down at my crafting table, like in my...
Alright, I'm heading there already.
It's on the shelf and it has like some EU, but this time it will like stay, it just shows it in your hand instead of like, it used to disappear because your player was using it like 6 times a second, so it was like out of your field of view, but now it should just stay in your hand.
Fair. Something like this, if you look at it. I don't know if you see it.
You ain't doing shit in your hand. Okay,
Like,
it changed color.
Like, notice when you
No. Right-click this item, then you see the bug, because this still has the bug. Just hold it and right-click. You see what happens?
Yeah.
He fixed that for his.
Oh. So this thing was spamming the use thing every time it worked.
Yeah, all those toggleable items every time they were used.
Every time NBT data changes, that happens basically. So, yeah.
Okay. Why automate the rubber production? Wouldn't automating the aluminum production from granite make more sense? Because I always need rubber. Rubber's first thing on my list.
Granite's infinite lithium and aluminum, basically.
And aluminum you don't need very much, so. Where the fuck is this spider?
In GT1, at least for this version, aluminum's just more like, hey, if you're processing this other shit, you're just going to be getting it, and it can offset the iron sink for IC2.
Mm-hmm.
Should we finish the tunnel or should we just farther?
Just further, I think. He doesn't know where the end is. He doesn't have a marker.
I had it marked.
Yeah, see, he doesn't have a marker, so he doesn't know where it is. I had to tell him. I haven't been down there to see how close he's getting. Okay, put that in there, and we're going to just, for now, take a couple stacks of these tubes, and we'll throw them in there as well. Make sure they go in there, which they should.
Yeah, I agree, Eric.
Oh, glass tubes do come up here. But why does a hopper not work for inputting glass tubes?
It's not glass tubes, it's oxygen.
No, those are empty. That's not oxygen.
I thought you... Wait.
Which side? The centrifuge. You can
that's the side. You need to insert it from the side.
It did the wood.
Yeah, the top is the first slot in the inputs, the side is the second slot.
Oh, fuck off.
So you can automate it with like vanilla, not...
Yeah. Fuck off. Don't care.
If it was all the top, you could just fill up the first both slots with like the ingredient, not the tube. I would make that configurable for people if they want, so you could like make it so...
Technically, he can already do that with automation upgrades and stuff like that.
Yeah, but nobody likes those. Those things suck.
I'm sure Bear won't be the only person that's confused by it.
Okay. Fix some electric items. Fixed a bug with the quantum chest that would stop it from reaching full capacity. I'm not trying to fill up a quantum chest.
No, and it's not. It's not that big of a deal. It's something where it's like a logic thing that I can totally see in the code that it's fixed. It doesn't need to be like tested.
Okay. Fix
another. Cannot even reach that.
Fix another bug with a quantum chest that would ignore items max stack size out input.
So if you tried to if you put in something like an energy crystal that was only supposed to have a stack of 1, it would actually force it to have a larger stack size.
By the way, you never can test this bug that you can never test or you need like a person really dedicated to fill up your how's it called? Your storage chest, your thing, because it takes 41 months to fill up completely.
Months?
Yeah.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's chill though. It's supposed to be quantum, right?
Mm-hmm. Not going to point out the obvious thing where like you could like save a lot of time. By the way, this is not if I didn't miscalculate. So if I miscalculated, it's twice as much. So let's take the other calculation that I had in my head.
It's 1 item per tick to input, basically.
Yeah, divide that by 20, then divide that by 3,600, and then you're at 1 hour. Then divide that by 24, you're at 24 hours.
Holy fuck, nerds! Do you want me to read, or do you want to talk about math for an hour?
That's 1,242.7 days. Sorry. Let me just calculate one more thing, and then I'm.
No more calculating.
Oh yeah,
Stop it, you nerd!
Oh yeah, it's big brain time.
Fuck, you're making my brain hurt with all this.
If you allow 64 stacks per tick, 64 items per tick, for example, then it's only 21 days.
Okay, so now, DVP, shut up, it's you. I'm trying to read what you said. I was a bit confused, but I just didn't know the sides. I already realized that it was sided. That could be made clear like a letter on each side for the side, but meh.
Ew, a letter on each side is pretty gross sounding.
And if I don't want to hear math, I shouldn't hang around with nerds. Just don't care to hear all the calculating shit.
I don't feel like a nerd. That's the issue.
You're a fucking nerd. Turn this damn thing the right direction. Why is it?
I
Who's
don't.
coming over here to look at it? It should be this way.
Yeah, but I tried to place it that way, but storage choices.
You got to put a fucking block behind it or underneath it.
Thanks.
Trying to help.
Yeah,
Now,
you're
see,
not
what
doing
you
that.
could do is IC2 could work as a wrench to turn these. Because Greg can do it. Why can't you do it?
Because I'm not implementing their block API. Because I don't want the storage drawer compat to have storage drawers implemented in my source code and then have to deal with their bullshit.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm with Spiger. Unless I feel like I'm gonna do a meaning.
Like every compat that Greg does makes him dependent on these mods.
He's
So,
not dependent. I don't have to have Thumbcraft to play GregTech.
No. You are free, but he has still have to have the mods installed.
Oh,
Like-
it's a soft dependency is what you mean.
Yeah, the developer has to have these mods installed no matter what.
Hmm.
Like right now, I do code where I call forestry. I have to have you to even edit the code for my project correctly. You have to have forestry in your development environment in order to like have it even work properly.
Hmm.
Or it would crash every time it started up.
Well, if you programmed your dependency correctly, then you wouldn't have crashes.
And by the way, Eric, I have almost 2,000 iron. Iron's not an issue.
In dev, he would always have crash.
Nope. If you programmed the dependency right, then you wouldn't.
Even writing it, how can you have a method from another mod called in yours and then you don't even need that mod to call that method?
IC2C has a soft dependency on like 10 mods.
Yeah, for what, items?
No, not items. Like, if you look into the packages, there's more stuff than that. Registries and other stuff.
Yeah, but do you iterate another mod's recipe list without calling the recipe list ever?
Well, I'm not calling that out, but the issue is I can't compile the mod. That's the only thing, but I can start it. I just don't get the compats.
Okay, now I have to agree with that. IC2 needs its own mass storage area thing. Not drawers, but like a mass storage thing that can be hooked up to the table. I agree with that.
In IC2 itself, or
Yeah. Just a multi-block mass storage containment system that holds shit
for the work table?
that can be put directly below the work table and the work table can use out of it.
Oh, I actually had an idea that I didn't want to tell on stream, but I'm going to tell it anyways.
Well, then shut up.
No, it's an idea because I want to hear your opinion.
Okay.
It's not going to be in the next update or something. It's going to take a bit of time because I don't want to touch it right now. But expansion slots that can give you 18 extra slots, and you can have like up to 3 of them on the work table. They cannot be accessed from the world. So, for example, a pipe couldn't access them, but the industrial work table would automatically refill them from the outside. So you can expand your slot inventory.
Oh, you mean like the bottom area?
Yeah,
the storage
exactly.
area.
Like one row less, but like you get like 3 slots that you could put on the sides or something. They have to be directly connected, but that's an idea at least. Then you have at least more slots inside of the thing. And what I thought too, that they add like extra 2 recipe slots for USB sticks. But you cannot edit the USB sticks inside of the expansions. So you have to make your USB stick and then put it into the expansion slot, and then you can read it.
I'm loving it. Get on it.
Yeah, like this will take at least a month before even thinking about doing that.
Okay, well, I'm all over it. That sounds great. Anything that gives me less of a need to be dependent on storage drawers or AE2 for automation.
Well, you still
I'm
are
all over it.
dependent on these mods, but you don't need like storage drawers. Like at least you can like craft more things at once. Like you have more room to have more items in it. To have more storage, but you still need for bulk storage. You still need the drawers and stuff like that. Just for the refill, you don't need it.
Hmm.
By the
All
way,
right.
your thing is connected. Your rubber.
Thank you.
I'm going to connect the UU matter too.
We don't do UU matters in it.
Okay.
I do them in a crafting table. We don't have enough slots in there for all the UU matter things.
I need to make.
We need a second work table that is connected just for the UU matter with whatever UU matter recipes we want.
No,
okay, Bear. You have now an option. Give me sticky resin, or I make it from UU matter. You have 1 minute.
Motherfucker.
I need to finish the UU matter assembler, is what you're asking for. There,
Yes, that's what I'm asking for.
So give it time, patience.
Patience is not one of my virtues. We should know this by now. Okay, moving on. Fixed AESU getting stuck when adjusting near the min-max. Oh, you fixed the 124 issue?
No, that was fixed. I fixed it like if it was like you go up and down by either 1 or 64, and I messed up the way I did it and made it so it was like it only did it if it could make those steps. So if you had it at 63 and you tried to press down, it wouldn't go to 0. It would just get stuck because it could not make that. It could not go to -1. So I just fixed it that if you try to go above or below the min-max, it just clips and it goes to the min-max.
Oh, yeah.
That was a Spiger request, but I thought it was a good idea.
Okay, I just looked at it. Yeah, seems to work good. I like that. Oh shit, who the hell's talking to me now? You guys are so white and nerdy. Yes, we are. They are. I'm not. Refined storage. Ew. Oh. No. No refined storage. Fuck that shit. I wouldn't touch that with Shadow's dick.
Really, at this point, I'd rather do refined storage than AE2.
Really, I can't stand that mod.
I've just done AE2 a trillion times, and I've made massive, auto craft 90% of everything in the mod so many times that I just don't care to deal with all that stuff anymore. Channels at that point, like I very rarely make those things, and if I did, it's kind of like no, like I have no desire to have the channel system completely take over my base and stuff. Although it's cool, it's more complex.
You can also turn them off.
Yeah, I'd do that. A without channels would be fine.
Yeah, you can turn the channels off easy, and then you don't have to worry about that shit. But I wouldn't touch. I don't like the other one.
AE2 has botched their IC2 power implementation as well.
Yep.
Well, sort of.
I even asked them to fix it, and they said no. Like they didn't want to. So now they are stuck at 128 EU maximum input.
Okay, hold on. Estebez, you consider auto crafting a quality of life? No. Auto crafting means I don't need minions. That's not a quality of life. Although my quality of life might go up if I had less crazy, but I gotta have crazy because who else would I annoy? Spiker runs away if I annoy him too much.
Spiker runs away if you talk to him too much.
Exactly. He's got a limit on how many letters. or words he can handle. What are you doing?
This is not. I'm fixing a bug. Let's say it like that.
Okay.
I connected on accident both networks to each other, which is not allowed. Don't cross beams in what's the movie called?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, Ghostbusters. Basically, that happened. Luckily, the world didn't explode. But now your thing is connected again, and it works. Just has two sources to grab resources now from. I don't have that, so.
PvP says, you see, I like channels because it makes me not want to use AE2 for everything. Thermal logistics, didn't even know it existed. Like, it gives me a, oh, fuck, I'm limited, I need to use this well.
I like easy storage, but then the newer versions, it's all like gold and diamond based, and I don't like that. Or it used to be like iron and stuff. And that's cool because that's just like a ME system with an in and out port, and then like you program all the other stuff using pipes.
By the way, you can now throw sticky resin into the system, I think.
Yeah, but see, I don't look at it as a quality of life thing. Yes, you would prefer to be setting stuff up, going and mining. You know, I'm talking from me because most people hate mining, but yeah, you would rather be doing that kind of stuff than crafting. So it's not a quality of life thing, it's a ease of life thing, which should cost you. Quality of life, no. Ease of life, yes. That's the way I look at it.
I just want mass storage. I don't really like do full
Yeah, I agree. I do the same with AE2. I don't use it for auto crafting. I use it for mass storage. That's why I'd much rather have, you know, one of you two or somebody else make inside of one of these mods an add-on for one of these mods, or outside this mod, I don't give a shit. Just a mod for good mass storage. But I'd much rather be right in IC2 myself.
To try to make some sort of like 3x3x3 multi-block.
Don't go logistic core on us like Greg did in GT6. Because
it would just be like something that had some sort of expandable like inventory that looked like the creative search with like a scroll bar or something.
Sounds to me like the storage crate mod that I used. Well, that I actually liked a lot. By Copycat.
I actually, for mass storage, the simplest, easiest thing I found is the those storage shelves from Magneticraft back in 1.7.10.
Oh yeah.
Where you had to make an ass ton of fucking crates to put, or chests to put on it, and then it just gave you a big fucking list of everything stored on each individual shelf. I love that thing. But see, I'm thinking you could do something like, you know, like a 3x3 or a 5x5. Motherfucker, these damn marble blocks have got to get out of here. I keep thinking they're my elevator. Made out of like machine casings or something like that, and then you can put crates in it if you want, or not crates, chests in it if you want, and that gives you more storage. I don't know. Y'all do whatever the hell you can come up with. Just
a room.
I think it'd be awesome.
That idea of a room with a controller, and then it would just like display the contents of everything inside the room.
That sounds really cool too. Let's see.
Okay, I'll put it on the ideas list for some time.
I prefer to be busy. I don't get that on. Thermal logistics are okay, but I prefer integrated suite to it though. Never tried it.
Integrated dynamics?
Easy storage was fun. He said integrated suite, so I don't know. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Best one is logistics pipes. Too bad it's broken. And laggy is fucking 1710. I don't know what it is in 112. By the way, I have that song stuck in my head. What song she have stuck in her head? What the fuck? Exponential logistics pipe seems also very nice since it doesn't even have any dependencies, but it's still a bit buggy. Never heard of that one either. That's why I started using Arcane Archives, but that magic storage. Ew, shut up. Go away, DBP. It's definitely the best storage mod.
Is STBS also here?
Cool. Estevez? Yeah.
Or is for
Oh no. I
Cool.
don't want him to steal more ideas from IC2C. By the way, I'm joking, STBS. I'm just joking, but
all he's getting to see now is my inventory, so don't worry.
But yeah, if you like think about importing like an IC2C feature, first ask, like you know, permissions, stuff like that.
You know what he needs to do? He needs to implement the fact that your fucking work table works.
Oh well, not the way mine is implemented, but
no, just the fact that it's synced. I've been giving him shit about that table for like a month. Fucking thing is desynced from the server and it's annoying.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he stole anything. I do need to steal Estevez's idea though and look at the forged bucket code for how to do fluid overlays for my tubes though. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I didn't expect you to steal something or so. I thought with the crops that you stole the idea from IC2C, but honestly, like, I can get it why you did it, and I'm way less like salty about it than I was like on the first day. I was really salty when I heard about it.
I say, trust me, I can see the salt falling out of his ass right now. He's salty.
No, I was. No, I'm no longer salty. But yeah.
Oh, I wanted to, there's a mod that adds like 114 features, and then there's a mod that adds 113 swimming. Should add them.
Yeah, we have the 113 in the wild. Or into the wild. I haven't tried it yet though.
Whatever.
Does it add swimming to 112?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it installed here?
It's not installed here. It's Into the Wild has it. You can go try it on that one, and if you guys like it, we can put it in here. It's not going to give you the dolphins, though, to speed you up, but...
Let me see what it has.
All
it's
right.
called Better Diving.
If I would, like, Esteves, if I would have gotten really salty, then yeah, you would have gotten not only my salt in that case. But honestly, yeah, thank you for that.
It adds like the kelp and the sand to the
Oh, wait a minute. There is one issue now that you brought that up. It makes you able to mine underwater at normal speeds without Aqua Infinity.
Honestly, that doesn't stop me.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to be in water. That like it's not like there's a bunch of new stuff in the water, so I'm not going
to... Eric,
that was the one bug I knew.
On the to-do list. Like that's on the to-do list, but also like for a bigger patch, but like
hey, Trins has an update that
on the to-do list.
Trins wants us to try the update that has he updated it, fixed the cells.
If I can't get you two to shut up so I can read chat and read the rest of this changelog, I ain't gonna be able to update and test shit.
Yeah, you yelled at him for not testing shit. So
you two won't shut the fuck up so a guy can read. Everything I read, we have an hour-long discussion afterwards.
Bear, let me just say one more thing. Eric, it's on the to-do list.
You already said that.
Wait. Yeah, just again, it's on the to-do list. Just wait.
Hey, I made the bug report personally with care and attention for that very thing.
Okay, crazy. Now
Yeah,
I know what song you're talking about. No, I had a mod in 1.7.10 that had it. Not sure what he's talking about. That's Estevez. So still made it so he could credit as a crop creator, so he did not get as much salt as he could. E99, you need to look at Arcane Archives. I think that will be the closest storage mod to what you want. Could someone please tell Spiker, that his machines need to stop eating fucking all my tin? Yeah, trust me, Spiker has been told that and told that and told that about 1,000 times just by me.
Yeah, now it's on the to-do list, so you can no longer yell at me.
Spiker, stop eating my tin. I can still yell.
Yeah,
see, it still works.
No. What I mean, before it wasn't on the to-do list, Bear, when you yelled at me every time. Now it's on the to-do list.
Yeah, because somebody else yelled at you about it.
No. Because I'm actually interested in like improving IC2C in 1.12, but it just takes a bit of time.
Okay, back to the changelog now. Zip it, fuckers. Added super container for endgame stuff, not a real use yet. A super container?
Yeah.
Super. I'm looking, hold on. Super condenser, super container, which takes energy flow circuits, iridium neutron reflectors, and a highly advanced machine block and superconductors. Contains and controls extreme energy sources. Okay, now you gotta explain to me exactly what the fuck does this do?
Could you reread that, please?
It's going to be part of endgame multi-blocks.
Okay, so not really usable right now.
No.
Okay. When it said super container, I thought it meant like for fluids, not for power. But okay.
You shouldn't restart the discussion from back then.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah. Let me reiterate. Shut the fuck up, fuckers. Change matter fabricator tier raised to near infinite input.
Oh.
I thought it always was.
Let me check something.
7, now it's 12. So no, Spiker, it does not break the system like you hope.
No. I just want to know. I
can just tell when you read something and you're like, in your head you're like, I bet you this is broken, and you are.
No. I just wanted to see. Yep. Okay. It's exactly what I expected it is. Tier 12.
Yeah.
Basically, he just put it one tier below the limit. Like, tier 13 is the limit, and he put it on 12. So basically negating the power system with that. I expected that.
For input and stuff, it's not like there's anything that really generates that. It's just that if someone does compat with the API and has like a GregTech or something that's like goes up to max integer, this just ensures that any add-on at any given time will never like overdo it and explode your matter fab. You should be able to as much power.
Like, don't take this as a complaint, because I know why you did it and I can see a reason for that. But you did the same thing that AE did, just like lower tier. That's why I dropped the tier integer max value. Like, that's why it's gone.
Max value now?
The max value is 13. Like.
Oh yeah, but so I'm not doing it.
Yeah, like tier integer max value is basically disable the ENET. That's all. Like, just pump power into it. It doesn't care. And I dropped that basically, but they had the same reasoning, and I was like, yeah, don't use IC2. Like, if you want that, drop the compat or support it properly. Actually, Refined Storage supports the ENET properly and has like 512 EU tick as maximum input. To be honest, you don't need more.
What happens with what happens if it goes over? Does it explode the refined storage machine?
No. If you go above tier 13, any number higher, and it just
No. What happens with something like refined storage, where they do it correctly?
Oh, if the user does like, okay, let's say it like this. It's the same as if you would fill an MFE directly from an MFSU.
Ah, okay.
So that's like, yeah, you need to take care of that in that regard, because it's part of the gameplay. Like, I can get why you did this, and I bet you did I bet that is going to change sooner or later again, because you have balance better done in that regard. So since it is in beta, I won't complain about it at all. As soon as it's released, I'm going to complain about it again.
Once again, directed to Greg's original project, because
Yeah, but as soon as it's released, I'm going to complain at you and Greg at the same time. On the other hand, like, you just can make it like you never leave beta and you're always in the clear.
what are you gonna do? Lower the max in even more until you're like,
No. Tier 13 is the max tier and it's allowed. Like I'm just complaining. Like, you're just like doing that. I can at least complain. Like, send it to tier 8 or something. Like, it's still crazy, but yeah, like, can overcharge it or something.
Yeah, but then superconductors are not superconductors anymore. They're just PMY.
Okay. Let me say it like this. It should not exceed the amount of items that you can it can consume per tick. Like, if it exceeds that too much, then you don't like. Then it's a waste of time. Like, I would just take the highest value and look for the nearest tier, and just automatically set it that way. So you can you can ensure that it at least consumes one item a tick, and the energy net supports that. That would be at least reasonable, because then the devs could control based on how much EU something consumes.
Yes, DVP. It'll be next week before I get through this changelog.
I'm actually about to leave, so.
Before you leave, can you make another work table?
Yeah.
Thank you. I need one for downstairs for components, heat exchangers.
Let me just get.
All right. Now that I got him busy, maybe I can read again.
Busy.
Change matter fabricator, did that one. Change fusion reactor tier to 5 instead of 6 to avoid confusion.
This was a DBP bug, and I actually agree that just because of the readout and stuff, having it tier 6 but only consume tier 5, it really just made it a confusing gray area on what Fusion would actually accept. So,
I can understand that. All right. Fix various EU values in later game machines.
Some things I messed up and I accidentally wrote 8 for tier 5. I accidentally wrote 8196 when it really should be 8192. So I fixed those mistakes.
Oh, okay, so that's just a typo issue thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Change both IC2 classic macerators to be more expensive like GT1. Ooh.
But not. I could have been worse. Original GT1 made it so you had to have an advanced circuit, and I made it have diamonds but not the advanced circuit because I know.
Please tell me the stone macerator is excluded.
No. The thing's gone.
The stone macerator is still in here. Recipe is still in here to do it with the stone macerator 1 circuit and a pants of refined iron.
What?
Don't let me look at the fucking recipe.
Yeah, but the stone macerator takes diamonds.
Oh!
Yeah. Smart.
Yeah, I didn't look at that one. Okay. So yeah. Alright. Think he's an asshole.
I thought halfway going not advanced circuit, but diamond. When really, like, you find redstone, how much longer is it before you find diamond is, like, not that bad. It just makes it so you actually have to give a fuck when you make it instead of just, like, randomly.
Don't tell Danera about that.
I can agree with the not having the advanced circuit because I always hated Greg's idea of a macerator being like a tier 2 machine that you had to get to the nether and get to advanced circuits before you could make it.
And it doesn't make sense because it doesn't, like, consume, like, it's not a tier 2 machine, and so I thought it would just be more confusing for someone that's familiar with either one. So, okay. But I knew Spiker would still probably, like, not like it.
No,
I'm not a huge fan of the 3 diamonds.
Kills the game for me.
It's what?
That change alone kills the early game for me. Like,
well, I think objectively IC2C is usually like all mid-game, so like throwing it, stretching the beginning and the end out a little bit, I think.
I only said it's going to kill the early game for me. I never said that it ruins the entire mod for me. I just said, like, the GT Classic, I just said it just would kill the early game for me. Like, that's all, you know, like, not more, not less.
Well, isn't it less if it kills it?
Well, I can skip that, wait for other people to do it, and then just jump in and take the resources for it.
Yeah, so he can play a fucking XAR who waits a year to play GT6 until we've got everything in the fucking thing automated, and then he's like, oh, hey, now I can go play. And then bitch because I ain't got enough power. Three diamonds should only take about 10 minutes with vanilla progression. If he ever gets a damn assembler in there, which would be nice, we could actually use the other recipe for making diamonds too. Hey, he made 2 of them. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna put this one here.
So that, I made 2 other ones to be actually quasi.
But I don't think we can do that in this one, right?
Do what?
Making diamonds.
Out of.
Hold on, let me look.
It doesn't have to be a reveal. You can just say what you're looking up.
Oh, just give me a yeah, man. I'm trying to eat Tums if you shut up. Where the fuck is it?
Oh, you removed the recipe for the, or no. That's actually the industrial diamond. Okay, so diamonds are still craftable. That's good.
Yeah, they have industrial diamonds.
The other diamond recipe is an iron block, and I think there's something else you can use for the obsidian. That way you could make your first diamonds before you could get obsidian. But you had to go to you had to do it in the assembly machine.
For me, it shows obsidian, iron block, and brick block.
And what?
Compressed coal chunk. Or the coal chunk.
Secret recipes on?
No, that's just a Spiker thing. Like, that's in code.
I don't see the.
No. Only I can see it.
He's fucking special.
Yeah. Okay. The special ones.
Like, yeah, that's the dev recipe, basically, that I only can see, but it's implemented for everyone if he knows it. Yeah, IC2 has it.
They're just hidden so you don't fucking know it.
I didn't want to flood the diamond economy with automated machines that allow to make diamonds. So you can make fake diamonds and you can use them technically, but you are not allowed to give them exactly diamonds. Technically, I should limit the use for that too, the industrial diamonds. But oh well.
But that was a GT. That was in like GT2 for diamonds. That was an assembler.
Yeah, GT2 had that in an assembler.
But yeah, just give me enough like other things, and then the macerator is like really cheap to make. Technically, I could get it like without making a macerator. No. Actually, I need a macerator to make diamonds. Well, dream is gone. You can't get this recipe because you need to macerate coal. And since Ina9 didn't add handcrafting macerating like Greg did.
Yeah, you do have that problem. There's no hammer to break coal down to dust or something like that.
Talking about the mortars.
Yeah, no mortar either.
Should I add a mortar?
If you're gonna make this more difficult, it's not a bad idea. Or even, I don't know if you can do it, but like the stone macerator having a limit on what it can macerate, and then not charge the 3 diamonds for it, so it could only do like.
No, not that. Like I just mean like a hand one to make like ingots into that.
Yeah, a hand one wouldn't be a bad idea.
But a lot coal, so you can craft yourself diamonds.
Yeah, because I have had games where I have gotten seriously unlucky in finding diamonds in vanilla World Gen.
And then you could get bronze without IC2.
Wait, actually, no, you don't. You don't need to macerate at all. Like you don't need it. You can get it with. You need just you just need a compressor. That's all you need, and then you can make diamonds.
But I thought you needed coal dust.
Yeah, I forgot the bio stuff.
Yeah, I don't care about the bio stuff. I ain't fucking wasting my time with all that crap.
Yeah, but it allows you to make diamonds too.
Yeah, but that shit's boring. And it would also make getting flint fucking nicer too. Okay, so I got this set up.
Can I add that dumb flint one? That's like 3. That's like 1.
No, don't fucking add that piece of shit, please.
Just the stone one, the stone boy.
Yeah, just the one that uses. Well, I was gonna say one more similar to Greg's in World one rather than the.
Oh yeah, I like that. I just gotta figure out how to do the model for that. You mean kind of like basically what I had before in the other one?
Yeah, the one you had in GT Classic Alpha, never gonna see light of day again thing. Yeah, that one I would be all for having back in.
I could bring that back and make it like better now that my code is improved.
Okay, so added GT6 style safe spawn zone, 128 block radius, and toggleable with configs, which is nice because it's not always going to be easy to have a safe place on night one.
The guy that has that survival pack too would like want to turn it off. The whole thing is like getting raped immediately.
Anyways, I'm going. Bye.
All right, later, Spiger. All right, next is fix error in my code that prevented disabling of bauxite ore. You actually had messed up where you couldn't disable it?
Yeah, I had a logic error that was like, I have the config option and then I have the biome it can spawn in, and I did like an ore when I should have like encapsulated it, so it would just like, but that's fixed.
Okay. Alright, I think that's the main things I need in there. Heat exchangers and component exchangers. Anything else I need to add, I'll add later. Let's see. What else do we have in this list? Fixed error. Removed useless draconic evolution compat. That's really up to mod pack devs.
I tried to do the magic I did to remove if any other mod is loaded with iridium, titanium, chrome, and I think that's it. It will like violently remove it from vanilla smelting, like kicking and screaming. And people have just hard-coded draconic compat so much that I just didn't want to be like, if I can't do something like fully, I just don't. I'll leave it up to people with craft tweaker. So
Fixed and added some more thermal compat things, as in thermal expansion.
yeah,
Okay. Added very thorough Ender IO compat. Added a buttload of config options. Alright, and then for the old IC2extras update, fixed logger issue, which I need to go check the server and make sure that is taken care of. Then we can actually put the pack back out again.
yeah, that was annoying.
Yes, it was. I haven't seen any lag, so.
Yeah, no, this has been good. Noticeable difference.
Oh yeah, I'm not seeing anything in the log, so he definitely got that taken care of. Fixed Ordic entries for thorium-230. Was there a mess with it? We have thorium cell from GT Classic, re-enriched thorium-232, and thorium-230. So if you put thorium-232, two of them, in industrial centrifuge, you get thorium-230. Takes 312 ticks, 15.6 seconds, and costs 5,000 EU. Alright.
That's my compat for IC2extras that just say, like, create some sort of relationship between our thorium and plutonium and stuff in it. I still might want to ask him to make it so, like, uranium dust, when GT Classic is loaded, uranium dust is like the final byproduct, because getting all that uranium-32 out of the crushed ore at the end with what I'm doing just still doesn't make any sense. But I mean, he was like really insistent on going his own way for this, so who knows?
Well, you can still take the fuel and crush it into uranium, so
Yeah.
at least you can still get it. Fix the roller, giving 2 plates from 1 ingot and IC2 Classic extra plates. I love that, because that was a bug I thought was really strange. Let's try this thing out and make sure we're not going to get some extra fucking plates this time. Oh, wait a minute, that's bronze. Bronze ain't gonna do it because that's not an IC2 extras thing. What the fuck was it I was doing last time that I got that? No, wait a minute. IC2 Classic doesn't have plates.
What? No. No.
Fuck am I thinking? That'll make reactors more of a copper sink that they used to be. Getting 2 plates out of it's going to make some of that shit a lot easier. Alright, so that's fixed. And then added a static variable for the lead crop so I could override it in an upcoming custom mod made for ATM3 Expert.
He made a mod, I think that's like IC2 crop compat for every single material in all the mods expert, I think.
Alright, so let me go download his new update and we can see if it works.
Hey, look in the. Can we add those two, the diving and the 114 stuff?
Give me links.
I put it in.
Oh, I
GTC.
see them. What is the charm?
That's 114 content to 120.
Okay. You realize a lot of that you're not going to get until we go to a new area, though, right?
Yeah, some of it.
Yeah, that one. I think I just fucked up because you gave me a link to their damn thing instead of giving me a link to the file.
Well, I wanted you to be able to read what's it about, so you can.
I don't fucking care what it's about. I just want to put the damn thing on here.
Well, what if it was like you shit out diamonds every 10 seconds and you didn't read?
I trust you more than that, fucker. It's only me, you, and Spiker. If it fucking, and Trins when he's here. If it fucking breaks, I'm ripping it out. It's that easy. It's not like I'm killing a server for 20 people. Just us group members, so I don't give a shit. Well, and Trins.
No, this is not Tech Reborn.
And if he fucks it up, we get to blame you for fucking it up. So, works for me.
No, never. That's not how it works. I think you have this confused.
Oh, no, this is how this works. Alright, so give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back.
So, IC2 extras, charm, and better diving.
He said better diamonds. You heard that. He does have a mod in there for me to update to give him diamonds easier.
Oh, let's see what the better diving does. Movement.
No, DVP. You have one thing only you need to be working on. You have 10 days. I don't want to hear about anything about working on anything. Unless it's got the right thing, the right letters in the sentence. And so far, I'm not hearing the right letters. I've left you alone for what, 2 weeks now? You're within the 10-day limit, so now it's time for Bear to start bitching again. How do they have a 114 version of Charm when it's supposed to be bringing 114 things to 112 and 113?
That's funny. Do they really?
Yes, because I accidentally downloaded the wrong fucking version of it.
I think I maybe did that same shit. Yeah, I downloaded 114 too. What the fuck?
See, now I was like, wait a minute, that's not right.
And it actually, the 114 version just ports all of 114 into. You get like Seacraft with the better diving.
Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. Now that I actually got the better diving, which I thought I already had. And if the stream starts to lag a bit, it's because I'm uploading, so can't help it. Alright, that's done. Reboot the server. Watch everything burn and die. We can blame me for it. Now I can update my clients. Did you ask that Trins guy when he's coming back on the server?
I told him we were like testing right now. Let's see.
Oh god, it's Speedy Fingers.
Well, it could take 10 minutes and I could type it out at full speed. Click, click.
I couldn't type that fast if I tried. Monkeys, you could understand what they were typing better than what I would give you if I was trying to go that fast.
This should be fun. Apparently, we might have to disable something though, because apparently it looks like in the better diving, it spawns these little like kind of Galacticraft looking meteorite deal like ore clumps, and one has a chance on to give you it says to give you titanium. So we'll see about that one. Limestone outcrop gives titanium or copper ore.
Now wait a minute. Are they trying to take from Subnautica?
I think so, because they add like an underwater sea flying thingy and an acid mushroom. Is that from Subnautica too?
Yeah. Junior. Hold on, I gotta yell. I guess I ain't gotta yell. He finally noticed I was talking to him. Oh, come here, fucker. Apparently there's a mod that added acid mushrooms, limestone outcrops with titanium and copper ore dropping out of them. What do you mean, and? I thought you would be interested in, since that's... Oh, by the way, you need to see if you can stream Subnautica again. Or at least record videos and we'll upload it. I would much rather you do Subnautica than My Summer Car. My redneck fucking shit car fest is getting old. A fucking car game every time you turn it. I've spent less time cussing in an actual car in my actual garage than what you do cussing at that fucking thing, because shit just keeps exploding.
That's because usually you end up throwing a winch to the motor and saying, fuck it!
Exactly!
Should we go explore?
Well, we gotta check Trinstar's update first. Did he give me a changelog for it? No, this might fix the isotope cells. Okay, so let me go see if I can... You just shut the fuck up, sit the fuck still, and shut the fuck up.
Fuck you, bitch. I want to forget.
That sounds like a really good idea, but wait till I get done streaming. Okay, so we're gonna take... Let's see, depleted plutonium. We need the re-enriched plutonium. I don't care if your ass itches. Fucking go scratch it and shut the hell up. I'm not touching your ass, you perv.
That's right, Dad.
No, hell no, I ain't touching that thing. The smoke what comes out of there. Alright, re-enriched cell. No. Re-enriched cell. Oh, wait a minute, that's the wrong one again, dumbass. Depleted plutonium cell is what needs to go in there. Alright, and then it needs one of these around it. Okay, that. that, and then we turn it on. Junior breaks everything. Yeah, that fixed it all right. Shot it clear across the room this time. Yeah, it didn't fix a motherfucking thing. They instantly got done and shot across the fucking room.
Oh, really?
Yep. He didn't change anything apparently, because that's what they did last time. Feel that burn, Junior. Feel that burn. Alright, so I can turn this thing off. We can go do a little bit of exploring.
Let me look where we. Let me go out and I'll look where we haven't been on them yet. We've obviously been that huge stretch over towards the.
What? What? No. It's shift, right, to swim? No, control. No, it just makes you go faster, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't change that.
No.
Oh shit. I know that's the way to make it do it.
They used smart moving, you can do it.
It looks like if unexplored is, we want to go like directly southwest, so we're already heading kind of the right way here. I'll turn on the Ecotron so we can not be surprised.
No, don't burp up 100 proof whiskey, Junior. Oh, you drank 80 proof. Yeah, don't burp that up either.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's not good.
Pumps are not blowing.
No?
Are you still on there? You're still in
I've been deaf on the bottom.
away mode on stream.
Would you go over there and get on your fucking thing or something so you can hear what he's talking? Why am I glowing?
Because I have my thing on.
Oh, what am I still on?
You're in away mode or whatever, the bear porn stream.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's because I had too many screens up and I didn't see it. Hold on. You guys don't get to see shit. I do like the new oxygen meter.
Go this way.
Go that way. Yeah, I turned around and went backwards. Why are you glowing a sheep? Why do I get to see it?
Because it casts on everyone but the person that's doing it. And that makes, if you're traveling in a group, then like you now have something that benefits everybody.
Hey, you got a zombie trying to kick you in the ass.
That chance. You're still in your rubber suit too, by the way.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. You gotta protect me then.
Okay. You want the nano sword?
No, I'm alright with my chainsaw.
Yeah, and then it should be charm stuff. I think in Roof Forest, Vindicator, we got a skelly, right?
Shit. I got one hit on him. Oh yeah, this is Traverse. That adds the...
Forest.
Creeper!
Maybe.
Come here, you fuck!
Drag on. Oh.
What's with the fucking lag all of a sudden? Damn.
Well, what's this in the air after the
That's a
creepers?
lingering potion. That doesn't look good. Step in that and see what gives you.
Creeper behind you. Creeper. Ah.
Enderman. Alright, so what are we supposed to be getting while we're out here?
I think the main goal is to try to get to freshly generated ocean.
Uh-huh.
But there should be charm stuff maybe along the way.
Why do we have gray dogs?
I think that's a charm thing too.
Okay, are they good gray dogs or bad gray dogs?
I think they're good.
It looks like it. They're not trying to eat me. Ooh, bauxite. That's mine. Where's my drill? There's my drill. I'm fucking blind. I'll take that, thank you. Somebody turn off his damn magnet, it'd be mine.
Oh, sorry. I don't think I got it. I got some cobble.
I think you got some now.
Magnets. Okay. No, I don't have any bauxite.
Okay, I got all 16. It was trying to go to you.
They always do.
I fucking love... What?
Oh, that's
Terrestia?
Yeah, he did a good job.
What the fuck is Terrestia?
It's like a fabric biome mod that Coderbot made.
What the fuck is with the iron outcrop, or the stone outcrop over there?
Where?
Over there on the edge of that fucking cliff.
Oh, that's a traverse thing.
Looks like the fucking thing has a pimple. Looks like the cliff has a pimple. Now see, when it's kind of like this, it looks okay. Yeah. But when it's just stuck out from the side like that one was, it looks like a pimple. Smack that bitch. If anybody does forestry, there's some savanna trees. I'm not sure which one those are. Bitch, touch me. I do believe that's a forestry thing.
Yeah, those are forestry trees.
I thought so. Ooh, bauxite, mine. Nom 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 nom.
Stuff to do with all the appetite.
Yeah, I don't want the appetite. I'm gonna be out of power in this thing soon, probably.
I have a Lapatron crystal you can...
Oh, wait a minute. I got mine on me, don't I? Yeah, I got my energy orb on me. I'll be alright.
Oh, yeah, then you're better than me multiple times over.
I'm good. Oh, protect me. Where's bauxite? Nom, 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 nom. I need a sound thing for my drill that makes it do that.
This is nice world gen out here. Like, this is a cool zone.
Hmm.
I'm gonna put this cool zone.
There's some horses and a pony.
There's supposed to be a bunch more types of villages, too, because of charm.
Hmm. Yeah, I used to have these trees. Paduk trees? Paduk?
Like in real life?
No, on the Tylecraft server.
Oh, yeah, yeah. They look different now, though.
A little bit, yeah. They look more like the canopy trees they had back then.
Turn off the...
I've done that tree breeding shit once or twice.
We try to follow the water, or...
We could. It doesn't always end in an ocean, but sometimes does. Let's go for a swim.
what's this scuba diving thing? Better diving. Like the shit. Sea moth.
Okay, that's a little broke.
What?
I got 1 block from the surface, and it filled my oxygen. I did not have to come out of the water.
And they're titanium. Whoa, it's just like raw titanium into the thing. Lead ore. Power cell. The power cell's copper ore and 2 acid mushrooms. I don't know. Maybe charm. I don't know. The diving one is.
Dude, it's even got the sea moth in here.
Yeah, but look, I was looking at the recipe for it because it was so strange.
1 lubricant, 1 lead, titanium ingots, a power cell, and 2 glass makes a sea moth.
Titanium ingots. They're like titanium ore, copper ore, and all that stuff.
Well, for titanium ingot, it only shows the ingot thing. You got to have the titanium, 9 of the titanium things to make 1 ingot.
But that,
Yeah.
and it doesn't even have ore dick.
Yeah, I noticed that. Reinforced wetsuit leggings. Reinforced diving mask. Reinforced fins. Reinforced O2 tank. Improved wetsuit leggings. The rebreather. Ultra glide fins. High capacity O2 tank. The regular wetsuit leggings. A standard O2 tank. And then apparently immersive allows you to turn the titanium ore thing into a dust.
My dust, I'm assuming.
Yes, your dust.
Yeah. It's just because that's just looking for various ore dick things, and if it like, hey, if something with the ore dick titanium ore exists, and there's a titanium dust, like bridge the gap between it.
Yeah, and you can turn them in. You can double them in the crusher or the macerator.
I'd say unify, but then off to the fucking races.
Yeah, the only problem is that once you double them, you kind of have your choice unless somebody does craft tweaking for it or you do compat with it to make it take a actual titanium ingot instead of their weird titanium ingot.
Yeah, I'd have to really like.
But then you'd have to have 9 of your titanium ingots to make 1 of their titanium ingots. That way it would still fit the Subnautica lore thing that it takes 9 titanium ingots or 9 titanium to make an ingot.
No, I would not do that. I would just make it 1 titanium, or I don't know, like a titanium block or something.
Yeah, a titanium block instead of ingot. What, Junior? Then get where people can hear you. Either come the fuck up here or get on your mic.
What are these on?
Take your pick. Mr. Subnautica expert motherfucker.
The regular titanium is, yes, a regular titanium ingot. The bigger titanium ingot is 9 regular ingots put together. Not in a block form, fuckers. You know, placing it with a block, you'll fuck yourself.
But how are you going to do it?
It's
fuck
a
yourself.
bigger
That makes no
ingot.
fucking sense at all.
But how would you do it in Minecraft to make them compatible, Junior, if you don't make it a block?
You're not building ships with a fucking block of metal.
No, it would just be a compat thing, and you could pick. Okay, there's llamas. There's even baby llamas. I just found llamas.
That's 1 top 12, though, I think, right?
Well, they changed the way they look because they're usually white. Now they're brown. Yeah, that is a 112 thing to have llamas, I forgot. 114 just adds the dude that brings you llamas. What do you want now, Junior?
Hunt in the morning with corpse that I will stream.
You don't work tomorrow, right? Okay. Yeah, I took... Holy fuck.
Fucking shit.
Dude.
What the fuck is that
Whoa.
bullshit?
I think I found Iraq.
What the fuck?
Holy shit balls.
That's the biggest one I've ever seen.
I've seen... Yeah, you can fuck off. Yeah, I've seen one big...
Spaghetti.
Oh, yeah, I'll be done in a little bit. Go ahead and go warm it up. Yeah, that I've seen one bigger back in 142, I think it was. It went like clear up to build height almost. And it was in some guy's video I was watching, and he found it. It just went way the fuck up there. But yeah, that's the biggest I've seen in a long fucking time. Buildcraft really needs to work on their oil spawn. That's a little fucked up. Now, see, there's the regular looking llamas that I wouldn't have thought was 114. And yeah, I think we're probably going to take the diving mod out.
Yeah,
unless you want to do combat with it.
No, it's pretty goofy. I thought it would be more like I thought it'd be more like 113 diving mechanics, not weird fucking stuff.
Not
So
Subnautica.
I'm down to remove it. I don't think we've generated anything of it yet, so we might just want to remove it right now.
Yeah, we probably ought to fucking go back home so we're not generating something that we gotta have XAR remove. He had fun getting rid of all the mushroom biomes off of GT6.
Yeah, in all directions it's like that stuff, so.
Yeah, we think we got them all now. Alright, well, Junior's gonna bring me some dinner, so once we get back, I may not even wait till we get back, but we're gonna end. And when's your next day off?
I'm off all week.
You're off all week, okay. Well, I already said that I'm taking tomorrow morning off so I can get some recording done. And Junior's going to do Subnautica. Hopefully our internet will allow it. If not, he'll have to record it. So tomorrow evening around this time?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Not going to be too hot for you tomorrow?
No, I think I'm going to go to a museum during the day, so either this time or like an hour after if it's later in the day or traffic or something, and then...
Okay.
So yeah, that works. And I should have... This one was just so much like stuff that was like under the hood. Maybe I'll be able to do a couple things today that are actual gameplay tweaks, but I think right now it's just kind of like arbitrarily getting to fusion, screwing around a little bit, and then doing our restart.
Yeah, and I'm going to try to do the fusion reactor tomorrow.
I can help too using my iridium because we're all kind of going for the same thing.
I think the one thing I'm really going to need is chrome, right?
Yeah, I can help get that.
Okay. I think I got plenty of the redstone. I just got to centrifuge it to get the ruby dust. Yeah.
When we restart, you want to try. You still want to do the steel way, right?
Oh yeah.
And you want to try to add like primal core, the thing from.
I don't know. I'm still thinking about that one because I think we should play Into the Wild a little bit, and I think the primal core is okay. It's that other one, the Forgecraft one that he added.
Yeah, no, I've skirted that as much as I could. The primal core one is cool, but the Forge thing that tries to be like a TFC Crucible is so like it just doesn't look like something I want to get into.
Yeah, that one just looks weird to me. I haven't gotten into it enough yet to find out, but
I think Primal Core would be fun, and I really liked it the day that I played with Treasure, and so it'd be fun to like play it and do like compat for it because they need things like flux and stuff, which what we could use calcite, and there was some stuff I already noticed where I was like, whoa, compat for these would be like fun. So
All right, well, start making me a list of what you want on the new testing server, and I'll start putting a pack together for it.
okay, it'd pretty much just be this plus a few things like some sort of better pipe so we can get really odd, crazier.
Oh, you and your hate for my build craft pipes.
Just like thermal or Ender IO, one of those things I did compat for. We can do them just for the. We can also both those mods. We can just use the pipes without the whole mod.
Well, thermal, we can just put in thermodynamics. We wouldn't even need thermal expansion.
Same with Ender IO is that way now too. You can download just the conduits and that's it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So either
Okay.
one. I like Ender IO a little bit more, but anything is fine.
My only issue with adding either one of them, if we did the whole thing, is the fact that there's so much overlap.
Well, just the conduits is fine. I don't really want the whole with everything else going on, especially if the pack's going to be more like Primal Core IE kind of focused. Like I don't want a magic tech mod.
Okay.
So I really just the pipes, and then that now that you can fight again, that caving mod is like my favorite 112 mod. Like Whirly Caves, it just adds cavernous caves and tendril caves back like the old days. So you really gotta like fight for your exposed ores, and that's really fun.
Okay. Well, we're running out of room on the server for servers, so make sure you have everything that you want to test out end game done before we switch over, because we're gonna be stuck in early game until we get there again.
That's fine. It's pretty much just fusion. And then I'll need to add, maybe I'll add like a superconductor or something like that. There's going to be something past. I guess I already brought it up in the thing. The super container will be part of like a matter reactor that will be like a matter antimatter like thing. And I'm actually going to kind of just like come up with this thing on my own. But I won't finish that anytime like immediately. I'm kind of doing bits and pieces. So it's really just like fusion we're testing, like, and then maybe like the charge of map too would be good because we haven't made that.
Don't forget the iridium thing too.
What iridium thing?
You were just talking about or not iridium, the UU matter crafter thing.
Oh yeah, true. Well, we'd probably catch that stuff the next time around.
Okay. Well, hold on, because I'm getting yelled at, because apparently DBP doesn't understand I got to pay attention to my game, not pay attention to him. I swear, him and fucking Ultima always think I'm fucking ignoring them because I don't read what they say immediately. I'm playing a game. Fuck off. I can't stop what I'm doing to read. I'm slow reading, remember? Fuck off, you prick. I meant that to the creeper, but you can take it too. That bugs the shit out of me. You can see what I'm doing. Do I look like I have time to stop and look? I'm running around the world in a heat suit with a mining laser in the dark trying to get home. Shut the fuck up. Plus, I can't read chat when I can't talk because E and I are in the middle of a discussion. Fucking millennials.
We're already back.
Yeah, I'm already back.
Okay, let's remove the. I guess let's end and remove that dumb mod.
Yeah, I'll remove it after I end. Let me read chat so they know I wasn't completely ignoring them. Dun, 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 dun. Holy crap, you guys said a lot. Like I said, pretty sure they are done with 112. I'm not sure which mod he's talking about. I think he's talking about Buildcraft. No idea if they even have a Forge version again. I'm not getting into that whole argument, damn it, so don't try starting it. Between Forge and Fabric. I will see who wins, and that's what we'll have to go with. I'm not getting into the whole fucking argument of it. I've heard shit about Lex being a cunt, and I've heard about all kinds of issues with Forge, so best to the ones making Fabric. I hope they kick the shit out of the park, but I'm not getting in the argument. What equipment lets you see the mob outlines? Warlord, that is the Echo... What the fuck is it called?
Echotron.
Give it here. Yeah, we made this a while back. There's two different versions. There's the handheld version, and then there's also the block version. So you can have the block version placed in your base. We had one in here a while back, and you right click it, it starts sparkling, and then it does the thing on everybody. Let's see. Took a long break from any GregTech, but the simplicity of GTC is looking very cool. I have to agree. If you're not a hardcore GregTech player that has to have 4 years of grinding to get a LV macerator, yeah, GT Classic is what you want. If you're a fucking New Horizons fuck, where you want to do the same project for 6 months, no, it's not going to fit you. And I can play either way. I can play the... I can't play the New Horizons way. I'm never trying that shit. But I can play the more, harder GT5, GT6, or I can play GT Classic. And they both are fun. I kind of got a little bit burnout of 1,000 materials and ores. Yeah, you don't have that in this one.
Yeah.
I actually like the thousands of ores and minerals and elements, and I love that shit.
Oh, I liked it after I learned it all, but when you're it's a lot of time in NEI.
Yes, it is. My big thing for GTC is that I can work with other mods. GT5 is just so big, it can't really be played with other mods. It can, but you really have to... What most people that have played on my servers don't like is you really have to make the other mods play with GT5. You have to gate them at the right spot, because otherwise it's going to make loopholes in GT5 progress. Let's see. Yeah, good point. You also have Pyrotech. What the fuck is Pyrotech?
I think that's another early game. Let me see. I'll bring it up.
Primal Tech is pretty annoying and like a bad version of TFC.
Yeah, but TFC is a bad version of TFC.
More of a good version of TFC, where TFC was the shit in my opinion. Now see, I don't be doing that. Crazy sees you say that, she's gonna go off. You can't fuck with TFC without Crazy losing a gasket. Crazy loves her TFC, and I love it too. for what it is in its own isolated bubble. Trying to mix it with other shit, no. Also, I'd recommend thermodynamics and logistics for pipes. We'll think about it. Talk to E, he'll figure out what we're doing. Wouldn't add Ender IO, the conduits are OP as fuck. I agree, Warlord, I wouldn't add them either.
What?
The fucking Ender IO conduits being able to shove everything into one side of a machine. And I think they're like infinitely fucking fast too, aren't they?
I think they're pretty quick, yeah. I
Where
just like
thermal, you have to actually level them up or pick the right level to put in the first place.
They're just expensive off the bat, is their deal.
Let's see.
But I have compat for either of them. I don't know what, depending on what set, how we load it up, I don't know. If the compat would be there if you did just the conduits, but we could craft tweaks and stuff in.
Didn't think you were ignoring me, but you have a habit of missing messages. Yes, but when it's nighttime, remind me when it's daytime and I'm back in my base. Not say something about it while I'm running around at night and can't fucking look up there. Very cool idea on that piece of gear. Yeah, the Echotron, I agree. It is a very neat idea. He did a great job with it.
Playing a bunch of songs or whatever.
Yeah. I used to be the same. I played a lot of GT5U, even New Horizons in the beginning, but I agree that they fell for the everything has to be hardcore meme. Yeah, they're a whole different generation of, or a whole different group of people, in my opinion. I like things that are difficult for needing to be difficult, not just make everything fucking hard as fuck. Well, my problem with that is it's almost never worth it to use other mods when you do that. I don't know. It kind of is. Like, if you take the forestry fermenter, when I play GT5, even though I could make a distillery in GT5 and make the fermentation shit in there to make ethanol, I still use the forestry one. And then just use the distillery instead of a still. Because it was actually better to use it. But I gated it behind the same time that you could make a distillery, so it wasn't so fucking easy to do. You couldn't do it way ahead of time. But that's kind of the point of adding other mods to it, is the other mods are there for you to do, to fill in the gaps where GT is lacking, in my opinion. And just because you fucking feel like doing something different that isn't GT, you know, you don't have to do it that way. I know you min-max motherfuckers. Well, if it's faster, better, and more efficient, I gotta do it. No, you don't. You can actually just say, fuck it. I'm doing it this way for no other reason than I want to. And I know, shut up, I actually fell for that same bullshit once because I seen a guy throwing ores in an IE crusher on a GT5 server. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you out of your mind? You're turning that shit straight to dust and missing all the byproducts. And for what I was actually complaining about, it was right, because he was throwing freaking beryllium in a fucking crusher, which has no fucking use outside of GregTech.
Yeah.
But if he would have been doing like copper or tin, then it would have been different, because he could have used that for another thing. But I was like, you are out of your mind. You're missing the whole point of see, to me, if you're playing with GregTech, why are you looking for other mods to get out of GregTech? You know, the whole point is that you're playing with that mod. It's a conversion mod. You should be wanting to play with it. If not, take it the fuck out of the pack and, you know, go build your IE or your Ender IO or thermal expansion shit or IE shit. Bear hates Ender IO. I don't hate Ender IO. I actually like Ender IO a little bit better than thermal expansion. I don't like Ender IO because of all the mob spawning, mob killing bullshit that it has in it, because I don't like that part of Minecraft. I do not believe you should be able to infinitely make anything or everything. Some things, yes, but not everything. And being able to set up an Enderman spawner and just spawning in fucking Endermen and killing them and making Ender Pearls infinitely, I don't like. I don't like Blaze spawner automation either outside of the Nether. If you want blazes, you should have to set that up in the fucking Nether. Same thing for wither skeletons. If you want it wither skeletons, you should have to do that in the Nether. You should not be able to do it at your base. And it's not only because I want you to move more than 5 blocks in your base, because that's how most people play that I've seen, is I want everything to come into my AE system on this terminal, and then I can have it automatically craft everything for me, and I can stand right here in this 5 block area and never go outside of it. Completely defeats having a fucking factory, in my opinion. But
I think that stuff only works in Skyblocks for me.
Yeah, see, if you're doing it in a skyblock, that's different. You have an infinite world and you can go to the end and the Nether, yeah. Fucking get your lazy ass out and go. I like it where you can do anything you want with any mod. No mod is strictly better. Well, then don't play with GregTech. Well, I don't see GT5 as a conversion. GT6, sure. GT5 is a conversion mod. It's just not as much of a conversion as GT6. It completely converts your world into their ore style. That's a conversion mod. It makes a lot of materials that are directly smeltable in other mods, like aluminum, not directly smeltable. You have to use a blast furnace. Titanium, same thing. It's a conversion mod. I don't despise it. Shut up. You can't farm ender skeletons outside the Nether. Really? Really? I thought you could. I should see if it's possible to make blazes despawn instantly in the overworld.
I easily could do that.
Yeah, renewable resources are fine, but making any spawner in your base just makes the game an overworld skyblock. Yes, I agree. That's my point. Shut up, XAR. Nobody asked you. I think so too, Bear. See, they agree with me. Shut up, XAR.
But it looks like we can't add the thermal conduits without adding all, like, thermal foundation with all the materials, but I think we can add Ender IO without adding all the...
We should be able to add the pipes and the material, but not have to have the machines.
What about... Yeah, but with adding materials, doesn't that add world?
No, it shouldn't. And we can turn it... You need the world gen for that. You need CoF8 world to add the material, the ores, I do believe.
Yeah, those things all have weird, like, incestuous dependencies on each other.
No, I don't believe so. As long as there is I do believe you can do just. I know you can do just the pipes. Just some of the pipes would be therefore uncraftable, but you could technically just make a way of making anderium, signalium, lumium.
I did all that already.
Then we wouldn't even need the other one, I don't think.
Okay, either one. I don't really care. Indri or thermal, just better pipes.
All right, well, put whatever you want on the list, and I will check it out maybe tomorrow if I have time on my day off. Ender, I know, needs materials as well. Yes, but that he's got that. I see you lurking in the same 5x5 for the last 10 minutes. That's because I can't get any of you fuckers in chat to shut the hell up. It does, but you can turn them off. I thought it was the world one that turned shit off. Or that added shit. But either way, we can deal with it. Alright, my dinner is getting fucking cold. This DVP won't shut the hell up.
Delete the diving.
So I'm going to get it the hell out of here. Eat my damn dinner. Delete the diving mod. And we'll be back hopefully tomorrow night. And I will start making the fusion reactor and getting the end game stuff, which is basically it. Did you end up making the LESU?
What?
The LESU, did you end up making it?
Yeah.
Okay, because I still need to show that, because I haven't even looked at it much. So,
yeah, I made it.
Okay. All right, so we're out of here. Have a good one. Take it easy. See you next time. Oh, and just in case I haven't said it this stream, XAR, DVP, shut the hell up.